Damn it. Okay, we gotta watch Dante. Watch it, guys.
Hey, he's climbing down. He's climbing down. Hey! Hey! Get back inside! Get back inside!
We're going to Donut. Okay. No, we ain't. I need to see this reaction.
Hi everyone, Donut here. Instead of talking about man versus car, we're going to be talking about man versus gravity. The incident that we're going to be breaking down in this video is a perfect...
You should. Donut operator's fire, nigga. Nigga. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, really cool dude out from San Antonio. Gunhead. Check him out, boy. Gunhead. Nah, Donut operator and his boys, dude, they're really cool people. Definitely someone you should check out. But he also does body cam. He was a retired police guy. Police guy. You see me being stupid? Police officer. Dope as fuck though.
Example of fight versus flight.
Aim for the bushes.
We're also going to be breaking down some other incidents, so lucky you. In one of those, an officer's taser almost sends someone to the forever place, as well as a Texas politician who is self-destructing right before our eyes. So hang out while things get weird, but before that, let me tell you about my sponsor for the video, MyBookie. Guess what is happening very soon? That's right. 20+ phone. Get exclusive daily odds boosts and money bag props that can only be found at MyBookie. You can easily double or triple your winnings with the right bet. They also have live betting, so you can watch the fight on their platform while betting. So check them out today at mybookie.com. You know, first I want to get into that CNN butt buddy, old Tony Gonzalez. You know, Ernest, Brandon Herrera's opponent, because he's continuing to attack our sweet angel Brandon. Yep, that's his name, old Ernest. I think I saw a movie on that once. He isn't very new at failing hard and trashing Brandon, but it's how hard he fails that it's getting fucking hilarious. This man went on CNN and called Brandon the N-word. No, not that one. The invaded Poland N-word. Even the CNN correspondent next to him knows he's desperate.
Bob Good endorsed my opponent, a known neo-Nazi.
That's the face you make when you're calling someone an idiot in your head. And that wasn't the only CNN reporter to bully Ernest. This lady called him out about something he said about Matt Gaetz later on.
Look, Matt Gaetz, he paid minors to have sex with them at drug parties.
Wow. Okay. I should say that the federal government did
look into Matt Gaetz and those allegations, and they decided not to prosecute.
Y'all know I don't get very political on here, but when your best friend is out here trying to make the world a better place and people are calling him names, I'm gonna put it in a video. So if you live in Congressional District 23 in Texas, please go vote for our boy on May 28th. Let's get into our first video. That's why you're here for, the murder. April 14th, 2024.
They said he likes what?
Drug party. Like,
Reporter to bully Ernest. This lady called him out about something he said about Matt Gaetz later on.
look, Matt.
Here, but I'm going to put it in a video. So if you live in Congressional District 23 in Texas, please go vote for our boy on May 28th. Let's get into our first video. That's why you're here for, the murder. April 14th, 2024, Tampa, Florida, 10 a.m. Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department were patrolling around a park when they look over and they see a dude with a dog. And then they look a little closer and they say, I think we trespassed him from this area one time. See, the way a trespass works is the cops say, you're trespassed from here. If you come back, we'll arrest you. If they come back, they arrest you. Or anyways, this man was trespassed the day before because they said his dog was being aggressive.
Because they're assholes.
And as you can see here, the guy's attitude hasn't changed very much. So this puts officers in a confrontational situation immediately.
Don't be stupid and you won't get simple directions.
You would have asked me to fucking leave lawfully. You wouldn't be over here trying thumping your chest. So you clearly want to hurt me. So that's what it's going to be, man. I'm in fear for my life. And I'm literally...
You gonna get this, nigga. That's what it's gonna be.
We had the right to one taser already. We've already had the right to pepper spray. We could have done this.
No, you don't. You literally don't have the right to be here harassing me.
Aggressive right now.
Stop reaching in your pockets. Your hand out of your pockets. Take your hand out of your
pockets.
Stop reaching.
Man. I'm not going to jail.
You're making us concerned for our safety. Stop reaching in your pocket.
I'm not being arrested.
I'll be right there.
You're going to have to kill me today.
We don't want to kill you. We don't want to hurt you or your dog.
That's what it's going to be. Y'all
Not to.
What you guys have for?
tyrants, man.
And how many times have we seen something like that on this channel? A suspect who could have done the easiest thing known to man, doing what officers say and just walking away. But instead, he refuses to follow simple instructions and says the officers are going to have to kill him.
So listen carefully. This young lady is going to take control of your dog.
No, she's not.
If you batter her, that's an extra
She's
charge.
not taking my dog.
It's very simple.
Guys, man.
Hand out of your pocket. Hand out of your pocket.
Hands out of your pocket.
Pocket right now.
Shoot me then. You're not getting the dog, man.
So here's the dog. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Controversy. I saw a lot of comments saying he had the right to be pissed because someone was trying to take his dog. And I love my dogs. That beautiful black man who just gave me a kiss. But if I was trespassed from somewhere and the cops came up and said, hey dude, you're trespassed from here, I would probably take old Jeeves there and walk away. I'd be upset too, but I'm not going to stand there and argue with the cops.
Actions have consequences.
Since he was already told he was trespassed and refused to leave, officers called animal control because they figured, hey, we're going to have to arrest this guy. But the dude's still walking around refusing to listen to the officers, and that's when this happens.
You already tried to illegally detain.
Hands out of your pocket, sir.
Not happening.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
I do not feel safe.
Take your hands out of your
I've
pocket.
committed no crime.
Taser! Taser! Taser!
Please stop. Please stop.
Hands out of your pocket. Hands out of your pocket.
Well, that went as well as I expected.
God damn, nigga. Well, if you didn't know, if the taser doesn't work and the redeploy doesn't work, guess what they get to do next?
With nothing happening because tasers are tasers. When the taser doesn't work, a taser doesn't work. Who would win this fight, T-shirt or taser? So naturally, deputies decide to try again, triangulating the suspect to make sure he can't get away.
Please stop.
Get him on the phone.
Fucking video, pussy. I know the video. I know what goes down.
Stop. I've committed no crime. Ow, mother.
And I like to see the cops.
Hey, hands out of your pocket.
No.
Hold it down.
Nigga, crip walk.
Hands out of your pocket.
I've committed no crime. Please get a supervisor.
Get on the ground. Hands out of your pocket.
I've committed no crime. Please stop.
Hands out of your pocket and get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Hands out of your pockets and get on the ground.
Stop.
Get on the
I've
ground.
committed no crime. Please stop. I want a supervisor.
Get on the ground.
That was 6 times the officers tased him. He finally went down. The problem with tasers, though, it might drop them for a couple of seconds, but it doesn't render them impossible to do something like this. Relying on a taser so heavily drives me crazy, dude. A little bit of jiu-jitsu would fix this taser overuse problem I've been seeing the past couple years. Anyways, let's continue.
How did I get hit?
That's got to be the coolest response to getting shot I've ever seen. If I ever shoot someone and they react that way, I'm going to rethink my strategy. I'm pretty sure this officer thought another officer had fired and hit him. Because if not, this group of deputies would have treated him just like the diddler in the Seattle video that we just did, which, my God, thank you guys for watching that video so much. It just, it was good. It made me feel good about the world. That suspect fired 3 shots, hitting one deputy in his shoulder mic, saving his life most likely, which is not surprising with the string of officers we've seen on this channel being saved by their gear. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of flashlights catching bullets.
They're shooting at the lights.
Even EarPro, now microphones are stopping bullets. Soon we're gonna have officers and SWAT teams avoid ballistic vests and plates and silly shit like that. We're gonna have them looking like this. Well, after this, the suspect was arrested and charged with multiple felonies. The main ones being 3 counts of attempted murder of law enforcement officer. Those aren't the felonies that you want to catch. The officer who was hit was taken to the hospital and discharged shortly after. This incident makes me hate tasers even more. Not only does this prove they just don't f***ing work sometimes, they give officers a false sense of security. Now, I got one more video for you guys. We have a man that thinks gravity is a conspiracy theory. Poop doo-doo stab shantytown billion-dollar house fentanyl city, California, March 21st, 2024, 5:10 a.m.
Bro, if you haven't realized, Donut really hates California. Poop doo-doo, oh my God.
Officers go to serve search and arrest warrants on a dude who was believed to have committed a couple of violent robberies. This dude had a long violent criminal history. Armed robbery, carjacking, going all the way back to 2005. He is known by law enforcement to say armed. He is also known by law enforcement to carry high-capacity rifles. So keep in mind, this is a dangerous dude. When officers arrive, they try to contact the suspect as well as someone they think might be with the suspect.
I'm gonna call one more time and then circle. No answers, so you know.
This fails, so officers try another route. They try to use the megaphone to just get them to come out peacefully. No one wants to get in a gunfight. I mean, sometimes they do, but they don't want to get into a gunfight at 5 in the goddamn morning.
It's really early in the morning. It's really cold outside. I don't want to go.
Zach Rocco, this is the LAPD. We have a search warrant for your location. I need you to come out and follow the directions of the officers outside. Do so now. Once again, Zach Rocco, apartment 3. This is the LAPD. We have a search warrant for your location. I need you to come out and follow my directions.
All right. You want to get a 40 on the door?
The suspect totally ignored it. We knew that was going to happen. The officers attempt to let the guy know they mean serious business by shooting some of the rubber ouchie-ouch rounds at his front door.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach. Rocco, that was us. It's LAPD. I need you to wake up, come out with your hands up, and surrender now.
Don't fuck with the ops, bro.
We have a search warrant.
They're the biggest
I need you
gang
to
in
wake
the
up,
world.
come
Or in the
out,
US.
and follow my directions, and surrender immediately. Zach Rocco, we have a search warrant. Your apartment is surrounded. I need you to come out and surrender now.
They even start hitting his bedroom window like it's an early 90s rom-com.
Whoa. Okay. That's kind of slow. All right, here's another one. Oh, that one went. Yeah, this one was slow. That's good enough.
Now officers are starting to get annoyed, just like every other person who is unfortunate enough to live near this garbage person. Our suspect finally answers a phone call from officers, but responds like he just got a call from some debt collectors.
Hey, Zeph. Hey, this is Sergeant Hong with the LAPD SWAT team. I need you to come out with your hands up and do so now. We have a search warrant for your location. We've been waiting, and our patience is growing thin, so I need you to come out right now and surrender immediately.
message, or is he there?
He's right here. Hey, 78, I got him on the line. He just
Yeah, it didn't really help his situation out there. That was the most important phone call of his entire life. This is when the suspect decides to make his big brain move.
Hey, he's climbing down. He's climbing down. Hey! Hey! Get back inside! Get back inside! He's got a gun. Don't reach for it! Don't reach for it! Let it go!
This nigga's stupid.
Let it go! Let it go! Stop reaching for it! Stop reaching for it! Don't move!
What is wrong with this nigga?
All right. Dog park. No, we still have a gun in hand. Cheers.
Not like
Try to down. Just put out what you got. Yeah, down in the dog park. And gun is still over here in the hand.
He's climbing down is a very generous statement in this situation. They do have fall damage turned on in Los Angeles, right? Let's take a look at another angle from this felonious Spider-Man.
Not moving.
Even though this guy fell 3 stories, he was still able to get a hold of his rifle and was obviously trying to aim it at officers. I don't know why he thought this escape plan was the best idea. And look at this piece of shit. It's already a felony in California. Put a goddamn stock on it. But we got to get a good look at the footage, slow down, and see how far that fall really was. I also forgot to mention that he jumped into a dog park. That's right, just face down in dried piss and shit. Another turd hits the ground, I guess. I feel bad for the dogs there using the park later that day for all those new smells.
The dogs are acting strange.
Back to our shooting. Officers strike him with a couple rounds. They go up and they disarm him.
What time I go?
Hang his arms behind his back. You want him on his side, Ed?
Yeah, let's roll him on his side. Let's just cuff him in the front.
We need to get a gurney to
Cuff him in the front.
Yep, got it. Okay.
LAPD did have an emergency medical team on standby who treated the suspect, took him to the hospital, and he died. Oh no. Officers searched his apartment where they found multiple magazines, multiple rounds, and even some body armor. I am so surprised this didn't turn into a huge gunfight with how many rounds he had. I mean, Anakin even had the high ground and he decided to yeet himself. But hey, what can we do? No one said criminals were smart. Incident still being investigated, probably not for long. That was cut and dry. I just want to know